Hey guys, what's up? Our Xbox here, and I'm hoping the first thing that you noticed is the sound. My new studio microphone came. It's awesome. It's very sensitive, so you may be able to hear the TV in the background, but I doubt you can because it's on fairly low. But I come to you guys today with a couple of mob grinder tricks and tips, and I'll show you where I used them in my Skyblock server, or not my Skyblock server, but a Skyblock server I've been playing on, and I really like the Skyblock server, so. Yeah. Um, yeah. Anyways, there is... Let's see, actually, no. Right there. Okay. That's weird. Look, the lava's flowing up. That's sort of cool. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this. The first thing I want to show you guys is a very efficient killing system. Now, for whatever the reason, this is just screwed up, so you know what, I'm just going to put dirt right here so it doesn't look like that. But, pretty much, this right here is the classic lava blade. I mean, you guys know the lava blade, just signs under it with the lava coming out. Nothing really that special. But, with a system I came up with, I learned that whenever a mob is in water, then it'll automatically float up. So if you watch this, when this zombie comes down, when he swims, you'll see he jumps up, so as he's swimming, as soon as he hits that lava, he's just going to swim straight up. And he dies, and a cool thing about mobs is, whenever they die, their loot drops at their feet instead of their hands. Or instead of their head. So you see he swims right up into that lava, and boom, he dies, and then their loot goes down. But there is one problem, is this doesn't work for spiders. So if I spawn a spider in there, and he'll probably escape, so I'll make this higher walls. Oh no, there we go. It's going in. You'll see he doesn't automatically swim up, but that's what the lava blade's for. He'll swim up in the lava blade, die, and then you can get his loot. So it's very, very, very efficient. And pretty much how you make it is just super simple. All you want to do is you just want to, I'll use iron blocks because it looks better. You want to make a pathway 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks long, and then make that 2 blocks wide just like that. Then grab some water, put water there and there. Build it up about 3 blocks high, I think, should do it. Yeah, it will. 3 blocks high, all around. And this is actually very survival friendly. You only need 2 buckets of lava for this. Actually, you need 4, but whatever. And you just place signs all around the second layer right above the water. And I think ladders will work too. But I find ladders a little bit less efficient because they actually count as solid blocks versus, like, invisible blocks, like a sign. So, yeah. Like, you know how you can stand on a ladder, even though it has a very, very small hitbox, it actually does count as a solid box. Anyways, now what you want to do is you just want to find somewhere in the middle and place 2 buckets of lava, and in theory it should spread out completely. So everywhere where the sign is, you should have lava. And if underneath it looks like this, then it is correct. Now the next thing you want to do is just very simply build a roof on it. And obviously you don't want to make this out of iron blocks unless you're extremely rich. So yeah. Then all you want to do is just dig out a little trench here, put a water bucket in there, put 2 blocks here, you know, build your classic lava blade. You guys probably know how to do this. If you don't, then just watch me. But the signs count as a block. That's why the lava is floating above the water. So you have 1, 2, and then build that 3 blocks long. Because lava flows 4 blocks, including the source block. It flows 3 blocks from the source. So now you just want to place 2 lava buckets right there, and it will flow on out right above there. And you'll see that if you swim up a bit, you'll get burned by lava, and you'll get burned by lava anyway. Now, the only problem with this lava blade is naturally, again, mobs will swim up, and they swim up, and then their feet are burning. And like I mentioned earlier, when mobs' feet are burning, then their loot gets burned. So that doesn't work at all. Alright, so the next thing I want to show you is something that you may think, why is this useful for a mob grinder? But this is solemnly meant for multiplayer servers, but it's also very useful in single player. So let me show you what it does. So, pretty much, if I step on these pressure plates, then it turns that T flip-flop on, and if I come off its pressure plates, then it pulls it back. And if you want to do this in multiplayer, there's actually a different method you have to use that I'll demonstrate. So pretty much how this works is I'm going to turn it on peaceful, so you don't have that slime in the way. But pretty much there's a piston with a redstone block. So when I'm stepping on it, the piston's extended. When I'm not stepping on it, it's not extended. And you can make it this way, which is far more compact if you're playing single player. But in multiplayer, like I said, you're going to have to do something else. So, you see here, there's a very short delay, goes through the monostable, and then pulses that T flip-flop. Now, I'll explain why this is useful in just a moment, but as for right now, I am going to completely build another one, and I'll let you guys see exactly how I do it, so, you know what I'm doing. As I build this, I just would like to know, how does my sound, because I have a new microphone. I love how it looks. I feel very professional talking into it. I have been looking into a microphone wind thing, like a wind filter, windscreen, and if you think that would be useful for me, just let me know, because I'm honestly willing to do whatever I can for my subscribers. Alright, so now we have this. What you want to do, I'm going to set the time to 2000. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to come out here, place redstone, and I'm just making this as resource sufficient as possible because I built this on a Skyblock server, although I am a donator on it. And then lead that into a sticky piston with a block of redstone. And now what you want to do is here and there, you want to place blocks. And then lead these things up into a, whoops, fail. Lead these two up into both pulse shorteners. And what those pulse shorteners look like is place 2 blocks like that, and then make a tower like that. So it sort of looks like, I don't know. I don't really know what that looks like. If you think about it, it could actually look really inappropriate, actually. Yeah. Anyways, just build it up like this, and then I'm going to break this because it was just some stupid experiment that I was doing, and doesn't really matter much to the lives of everybody else. But it was really special to me, guys. No. So yeah. I would have blown that up, but I don't want to blow up what I'm making. Anyways. Now you want to get some redstone materials. Just place redstone torches right there. Get a repeater. Place repeaters in there and right-click it twice. Put a repeater in there and right-click it twice. Place redstone there, 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 and there. And then place redstone torches there and there. Okay? So now you have a pulse shortener. Now let's just connect these pulses together using just one redstone just like that. And now you have a simple toggleable pulse. So as soon as you step on, whoops, as soon as you step on it, you'll get a pulse, and as soon as you step off, you'll get a pulse. So now if you want to make this run into a torch, you'll actually have to put pulse extenders on that, and I'll show you how to make those. You just want to put a block going up, another block going up, go across 3 blocks, and then do another block like that, and then finally do another block like that. So it looks like that. And then you want to place 3 repeaters in here, or you can just do 1 repeater if you're trying to save redstone, and then put a repeater on the top, bring it down there, and then max the pulse on that repeater. And then if you want to do another one per se, then you would just do the exact same thing, and then come through here, and you would want to put 2 repeaters here, max that one out, and put a couple ticks on that, and don't mess with the one on top. And then, let's see, oops, let's see, and bring this over here. There we go. Alright, so now you'll see when I step on this, if you watch that pulse, then the pulse is actually slightly longer. It's not that much longer, but it's slightly longer. Oh, whoops, so I forgot to leave that in, duh. So now, if you see it, then it's a little bit longer. So now it can actually power a torch, because before the very short pulse couldn't actually change a torch's state. So you see how the torch turns on and off over there? So you can use that to move it up and down. Now, you guys might be wondering, Why the heck is this stuff useful? Now, this obviously is useful for a lot of things, but why is these contraptions over here useful? And I'm going to show that to you right now. The Skyblock server, the IP is skyblock.choicecraft.net. I'll put that in the description. Hey, guys. And I am a donator on it. Anyways, I apologize for the lag. This isn't the fastest server in the fastest server in the world. But anyways, this is my cool looking island. It's pretty sweet. Anyways, if we come up here, then I have lag. Then I have a I got creepers in there. Then you see I have a beacon because I'm super awesome, and I have a bunch of different casinos, but you guys can check that out a little bit later. Well, this right here, if you recognize the pressure plates, it's the same thing. And if you look here, let me kill all these creepers real fast. Alright. So, you'll see there are no mobs coming down in there. And as soon as I step on this, then it will actually toggle the state of my mob grinder and turn it into an XP grinder, which may seem crazy, but it's not. So pretty much over here, that up there is a loot grinder, which is the exact same killing system that I showed you before. And I just happen to have a redstone lamp, so I'll use that to build up. And if you look over here, then this is the exact same system. That right there is the input from the pressure plates. There's the redstone torch. There are 2 pulse shorteners. Goes up around here into 2 different pulse lengtheners. Then comes up here, goes up that torch tower, and I happen to have some cobblestone, so I'll stack up and show you guys just what it is and how it works. So I'll stack up here. Okay, and then this right here is a it's a monostable with a T flip-flop in it, and then obviously water is a very easy T flip-flop. So yeah, you know, stuff. Okay, anyways, yeah, you can hear the zombies dying in it right now. And I can't break open the roof, but yeah, you can see the fire in there. You can hear them dying. And the loot will drop down right there. So, pretty much how this works is when I press the button, it toggles this thing here. Somebody's calling me. Nope, it's just an eBay notification. It toggles this and opens the pistons, and it dispenses water, and then when I do it again, it closes the pistons and sucks the water up. I think I said that right. Anywho, it's pretty sweet. So, yeah, what I use this for is a lot of people will come to my island because I have a 6-story mob grinder in Skyblock, which is pretty unbelievable. However, since a lot of people use my grinder, I actually like to get some loot out of it too, because I can actually sell 64 rotten flesh for $64, and that's a decent amount of money in this server. And you can see I got a decent amount of loot in here too. And so pretty much whenever there's not somebody on these pressure plates, and there is somebody on my island and the chunks are loaded, then the loot grinder's on. And you just see there, some stuff just went in there, and I just got some more gunpowder. But as soon as I step on these pressure plates, if you just wait just a second, then I should get some mobs falling down. So let's just wait just a second, and it should have sucked the water back up and closed the pistons. So the mobs lose no falling velocity. They're still falling 21 blocks. And it should be working perfectly. So for whatever the reason, no mobs seem to want to spawn at the moment. But, oh, yep, there's one. Alright. So, yeah, so, that's pretty much all. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helped you guys. Feel free to check out the server. I really like the server. It's a lot of fun. Don't forget to, you know, eat more bacon, blow more stuff up, and so on and so on. So, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and, hope to see you on the server sometime. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later, and thanks for watching.